Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
21.
Now Garoppolo.
No, the wrong button.
Interception here on their opening drive.
You gotta pick that off.
But instead, 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Man, you gotta pick that off.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
What you doing? Did you see this shit, Bob?
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That's crazy to me.
Right there, go. 54, Mike. I got you, son.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to get the first down here as he's up to the 14. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14.
Check, crunch.
They'll try to sweep with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but a turnaround.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Check. Watch 54. I'm here all day.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
To return is Taylor. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. Let's see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They start on the ground with Elliott, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
2nd down, Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. Intended that time for Cooper.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. He looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
13.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he finds his tight end, Saleh. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Right, here we go. Like 20. 54 miles.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
2. Cut. 11.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and long. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
That was simply snap, rock, and fire. I mean, they didn't take long at all. Slant route, and I loved where he put it. He put on the body of the receiver low so that only he can catch it.
Yeah, I don't think there was any magical formula there. Defensively, that's just tough to defend.
Very much so. And that way it allows the receiver to keep his body in front of the defender and not allow him to go through him to knock the ball away.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
From the 29, Garoppolo. His throw caught right around the 6. 23 yards the pickup there.
I took my man out of the play.
First and goal, San Francisco.
Here we go.
49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. The quick slant caught. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
What's up, brother? He's so quiet, man.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
He's quiet. He's saying he's scoring. He ain't saying that.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. 10th carry now for Elliott. Room here to run. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown.
Yeah, we got them down there too.
Ezekiel Elliott, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Brett Maher on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Just like that, dude. Okay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I'm gonna let you guess what he ran while you over at that now.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come into the 25.
Tonight. The first time I ever ran it. It went 80 though. Hey, look, what you doing on it? Why you so quiet? It went 80 at the gate. 80 at the gate.
Guru, 3rd and 5. You hear me?
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
I got to change my time. See, it's on camera. We have to go over here. Which one is? I don't know which is which.
Here we go.
So after the loss of 2, here's 2nd and 12 from the 23.
21. Here we go. 11.
Man, that's one the ball. I got to watch the play. See.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
21. All day, defense, all day. Six. Check 99. Tighten up.
Why are you taking the ball off of
Garoppolo. Looking up here with Trent Taylor. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
We play to win.
No
Let's
pressure.
go.
That's crazy.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
SOS. 54 mark. Check. Watch 54. 11.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Out of time. Let's get off the field.
Garoppolo again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Mike 54. Mike 65. Let's bring it.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They took away rhythm dribble next year. So, you know, how they going to have everybody on the dribble? They said it.
And the punt team
moves
this one sent away.
They said they're going to have it where you have to do every move.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Well, earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottle him up at different levels. They've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order to bottle them up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to slip through.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mike 5-4. Man out. Watch the safety creep. Hey, kill. 27.
First down, Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a
Nah,
chance to
what's
continue
crazy
their
is that
drive.
Richard Sherman
So
was
after the
supposed to be a
incompletion
pick,
on
and it
first,
wasn't.
now 2nd and
That's
10.
that nigga barely got it.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And he's going to get this one
He
down to the
wasn't even on that
45.
digger, though.
The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Do it on the damn.
Mike 54. Hey,
On 3rd down, it's Elliott. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Sure play that, cuz.
Already.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Do I have to punt it right now?
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Hey, Drew, let's go and call the stuff out, man, okay? There you go.
I'm looking at his screen. I can see it.
I know you can see it, Guru. Don't come over here calling the stuff out, Guru. Hey! Oh, yeah, just give me some.
12, fellas, here we go.
he's checking. Crash. Watch safety.
One, Omaha.
Safety's creeping.
65.
Choking. Check the backer.
Ahead.
You got time.
21. Go. Ahead.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Kind of easy.
I'm in pass defense right there.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Ahead.
Check.
This niggas never jump when you do that shit.
Ahead.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He's going to fire one, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. To throw is Prescott.
Nope.
That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completions.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
My name is Wayne Shot, and I like girls.
Prescott. Space to maneuver at the 40. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. Prescott to throw it. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Cowboys, 1st down.
Check 3.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
He's crashing. He's checking cracks.
Again, it's Elliott. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And it'll be incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
You was thinking he was Jason Whitman in here. He don't taste that thing.
Hey, and off the line of scrimmage, he couldn't get off the line of damn scrimmage. He was running to the damn, he should have been.
Oh, I thought you delayed him. He was supposed to go out earlier than that?
No, he was just, he was supposed to go out earlier than that. And he went off.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Shift. 21.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 81 yards. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does, and not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Which one is it? What is it
The
called?
Call of Duty comes out on 26.
That's what they said.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10
come out October
at their own
25th.
21.
Oh, I
They'll
told you.
start the drive with Elliott.
Fuck,
And he's
I'm on
got
the
some
line back.
space here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
And maybe a measure of revenge
you keep
there.
calling
He's
the
had
same
his
run
way in
plays.
this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Trio shit every time. That's good. That nigga.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8.
We're going to 54 line.
Check 50. Check 50. 22, check, cover. 22, check, cover.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Now Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's fucking crazy.
So why is it that? Why I come out and see the play that you just picked on his screen, but when Zay on offense, I see what he running.
Cause it's his he showing play.
Then we're going to 53.
Now Prescott. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. A handoff left to Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Ezekiel Elliott taking the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead.
Dude, that's just disrespectful, ain't it?
That's what this was good. You got after it crazy because I was wondering.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
But I had some that
He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
If they go, you see what I'm saying, with the pure shot to it all.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
But it makes sense if they gonna let us pick what we gonna put up. Why would I go with a playmaker shot creator versus just a pure shot creator? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Keep saying.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Playmaker shot creator could be all the way up to 6'5".
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. That's on the multiple-time Pro Bowler Joe Staley, the tackle. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Let's put that team on the clock. Switch. 2. Tight off.
2. To throw is Garoppolo. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but Goodwin ain't no, he just a speedster.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Same time, it's a good thing.
Yes, sir,
And he's going to be
yes, sir,
intercepted
nigga. I
a
told
third
you I'm
time.
making that bullshit, nigga.
Picked up by Van Der Esch. And he will score. Touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play, reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite
He been
direction.
practicing, Guru. It don't make no
Ain't
sense.
nobody doing practicing, man.
Guru.
That's
Guru.
by Moore, up and good.
Guru.
And these guys will take a
Guru,
10
check this out, Guru. He got a specific play to stop that play. He went and found the play, okay?
So they'll get another shot on offense following
That
pick
nigga lied
6.
last game he ran. That's what I'm saying, bro. I ain't tripping.
Hey, we played 3 games.
You supposed to be better than me.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He trying to make an excuse.
I ain't been playing, man, for real.
That
Y'all
nigga
do
so
something
full
else,
of
man.
shit. Nigga, we know you go offline and play the game, fool. We know
I
this.
haven't been playing, fool. I have not, man. Look at this nigga. Good. Stop. Okay.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10
Oh,
at their
man.
25-yard line.
Give me a tight end.
That's what I'm saying. He called a whole different offense. Come on, my dude.
Losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Defensively, it was Leighton Van Der Esch up from his linebacker spot.
That nigga don't even be real about it.
No, I have not played since we played. I ain't played the game since we for real. Ain't nobody messing with you, man. That be for real. You must be trying to go deep or something.
Well, the first play of the
Then
drive
Goodwin
lost
drops that
4.
pass
They'll look
wide
to move it
open.
forward
You know what I'm saying?
On
Like,
2nd and
Now,
14.
that would have been unbelievable last week.
no, it is
Shotgun
not,
snap
bro.
for Garoppolo.
Ow.
And he hits his running back, Tevin
Keep that
Coleman.
nigga
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd
He
down.
tackling in the open field now,
One thing I
Guru. He
think
ain't
it's
running
safe to
past
say
nobody or
defensively, the
nothing.
tackling's been
See what
really
I'm
good.
saying?
And because of that, it's been very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after
That you couldn't
catch.
hit a
Tackle them
goddamn can
almost
of
on the
goddamn
spot.
soda.
That means you have to run extra plays.
The
The Niners on 3rd down. Just
Okay,
1 for 3
then. So
thus
you ain't been
far.
practicing?
This is 3rd and 9.
Ooh, he still won't keep it 1,000.
Throw.
Good
Able to
read.
haul it in is Kittle. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
I'm going to pick here in a second.
Garoppolo, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Switch.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And this is Selleck here with the ground. And
This
they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2 minutes.
And his pass is intercepted for the Falcons. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And a big turnover.
That's my fault. He know I like to throw down the middle. I need
I know you do.
Exactly. Because that's all I've been doing is I've been playing. I ain't changed up because I ain't been playing.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll give to Elliott. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
He's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
I was holding
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You're not supposed to hold turbo when you run the ball.
The give is to Elliott.
Oh, see, I can't know that.
A gain of 10.
You ain't never told me that. Well, you ran over ass,
This
yeah.
10-point lead.
I know this type of running back.
You a goddamn liar. See what I'm saying? So you get ready to lie.
Usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line. Yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
And bring it. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Shift.
They'll give to Elliott running left. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Check. Watch 54. Double dog. That's the way.
Elliott, toss right. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40.
29, 2-7, when we get to 300
Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really in the 4th quarter coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck,
Bitch ass nigga stop lying. You didn't run for no 300 last game. See what I'm saying? I can't deal with no whole ass nigga like that, dog. They get the line and shit, fool.
I ran for 300
You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you didn't run for no 300, dog. Stop lying, my nigga.
What I run for?
About 280. I give you 280, but it wasn't no 3.
Guru.
My
So
nigga.
that for us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
This just the highlight of this nigga life right now. He's so hyped right now, dude. And he been practicing, my dude.
From Arlington.
Ain't nobody been practicing. Strikes again.
Hey, but if he put Zeke on the bench like he's supposed to, he don't win because that's all his game is Zeke. That's why he gives him the ball 30 times.
Hey, man, what the Cowboys do? What the Cowboys do?
Come on, my dude.
I didn't do what the Cowboys do. I didn't do what the Cowboys do. I didn't do what the Cowboys do. I didn't do what the Cowboys do.
Yeah, we gonna have to go